everybody, it's Maggie back with another video. Today I attended a fundraiser for Habitat for Humanity in the Madison County area, and I had the privilege of interviewing the CEO, Jan Miller. And I do have some highlights from the bike ride. I really wanted to get one of the motorcycles, but I wasn't able to. But I do have some highlights and some good information for you guys. So hope you enjoy this video. Make sure you watch till the end. Yes, guys, so this is one of the houses that Habitat is currently building, and I believe it's in connection with the City of Anderson and the Anderson Community Schools. If my memory serves me right, that's what the sign out front says. So it's at 2126 Fletcher Street. You can drive by and take a look at it. It looks really nice. I didn't really peek in the windows, but the outside looks pretty good. So check it out. And so now I'm gonna get you the interview with Jan Miller, so you can hear you can get more information concerning Habitat. Okay, so hold on. Okay, hi everybody. Right now I have with me Jan Miller, who is the CEO of Habitat. Jan, if you want, can you give us some more information as to who you are, what you do, things like that?
Well, like Wendy said, I'm Jan Miller. I'm actually executive director at Habitat for Humanity. We're a pretty lean staff. There's two of us in the office right now because we work hard to be sure that all the money that comes in, we're trying to put back into the houses that we build. So I've been with Habitat for 3 years, and I say I feel humbled and blessed to be a part of this wonderful organization.
Okay, so can you tell us some of the services or the things that Habitat does for the community of Anderson?
The primary thing that we do and that we believe in is home ownership. There are different organizations that do things. We know there's an affordable housing crisis in our community, without question, and there's a need for affordable rentals, but there's also a need for people to be able to build their own homes in generational wealth. So we are primarily about building houses. We do those in a unique way. It's primarily they're built by volunteers. We have a core group of volunteers that work on these homes. The other thing that's part of it is the homeowner is part of building the house. They call it sweat equity.
Right.
And the reason they call it sweat equity is to buy a Habitat house, you don't have to have a big bank account.
Right.
It's a very small down payment, and the equity that you're putting into your house, that sweat equity, makes up for the $5,000, $10,000, $20,000 that you would have to
Put
normally
down, yeah.
through means. So that's really what we're all about. And I like to say we wear a lot of hats. We're the builder, we sell the houses, and we hold the mortgages.
Okay.
The mortgages are affordable. We really believe no one should spend more than 30% of their income on housing. So even though we sell the house to them based upon appraisal value, we work out a payment, whether it's sometimes we may have to do a second forgivable mortgage, as long as they pay it. Sometimes we just have to extend the time that they are purchasing. But man, I'm gonna tell you what, there's nothing like seeing a person walk in.
Right.
Somebody who never thought that they would be able to own a home, and walk in and the joy in their face when this is mine.
Yeah.
And you know what I hear from them more than that even is not this is mine, but I'm gonna be able to pass this on to my kids.
Okay. Yeah, I know.
Priceless,
so,
right?
So would you say that people that have bad credit or, don't think that they can ever own a home, do you think you guys work with them and that's something that can be possible if they really want it?
Yes. And we have to make sure that a person can afford the mortgage. The worst thing we could do is have somebody go into a house when they wouldn't be able to do it. But what we do when families come in, we have an application time. And if someone comes in and let's say that they have credit issues,
Right.
we refer them to people to try to get their credit in order so they would be able to work within an affordable
Okay, that's
framework.
good to know.
So you don't have to have, we check credit scores, but it's not like a normal bank where you have to have this much.
Yeah.
Mostly what we're checking is
Because I
just
think
to
some
see-
people have that misconception that they can't because their credit is really bad and there's no hope for them. So I'm glad to hear that, it's still possible.
even if you have, the credit is not as good as it should be.
Yeah.
So, okay, so can you tell me now some of the misconceptions that people have? Because, you know, I work in an agency where people call and ask me some of the weirdest things. So I just want you to put it out there what you guys do not do.
Well, first, I think we just said this. There's a misconception that we give the houses away,
Right.
and and I'm so glad. I think we're getting past that. Another misconception right now is that we're able to do repairs on homes. Some habitats do, and we are hoping to move in that direction to do critical repair. But right now, and it's heartbreaking. Somebody calls in and says, "My mom's hot water heater went out, and I don't know what to do." We don't have the personnel or the funding to do that.
Right.
But what we do is we try to work with community organizations to refer. I will say, if there's one thing I think in this community we really need a good repair program for our homeowners.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah,
Habitat
I
homeowners,
know.
but in general.
General, yeah.
So that's, I think. Now, one thing we are doing that's in addition to building is we're working with an organization called Servants at Work, where we are doing wheelchair ramps.
Oh, okay,
And
that's
so-
good to know.
So right now we're waiting on a new funding source, but these are Servants at Works out of Indianapolis. They manage it.
Mhm.
We build it with the Eagles, helps us out. So
Mhm.
that's something, if people have have an economic need and need a wheelchair ramp, they can call us and we can try to connect them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So basically, you guys do not give away homes.
We do not
Give
give away
away
houses.
Wouldn't that be good though?
Yeah,
if you
and we don't build houses for people.
Right.
We build houses
with people. Yeah.
You know, it's
So which means if
dignity.
you're interested in a habitat house, you have to put some skin in the game, as they say.
yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So let's wrap this up by telling me, you know, if you guys got any programs coming up, applications being open, your contact if people want to get in touch with you guys, the website, phone numbers, anything like that you
Okay.
want to share.
Probably the easiest is to call us at 765-649-4260.
Mm-hmm.
We are going to have an application period coming up in about 3 months or so. So we're asking if you're interested to call in, and we'll put your name on a list and call you as soon as we open up. Our website is habitatmadison.org, and on there people can find out more about volunteer opportunities and about home building. So that would be the best. But the one thing, we're turning 35 years old.
Hey, that's all good
35.
though. Yes.
35.
Yeah.
We built over 70 houses,
Wow.
primarily with volunteer labor around this community.
Now, are you guys going to have some kind of a celebration for the
We are
35
going to have
years?
a big party on at least
Okay.
one on November 2nd. We'll be getting information out about
Okay.
that.
And that would be on the website if
That'll be
people
on
are
the
interested
website.
in
Yep.
coming to that?
Yep, that'll be on the website.
Okay.
And it's, I guess I have to say one more thing, Wendy. I
Mhm.
hope you're.
That's fine.
I'm
You
a
go
talker.
ahead.
I'm
You
a
go
talker.
ahead.
You
It's
may-
okay.
The other thing that we're really moving towards is a more neighborhood approach.
Mhm.
So, for example, right now we're in this neighborhood. Right now we're building one house. Another organization is building another. We're getting ready to build another house with the kids from
Mhm.
Anderson Construction Trades in this community. So we're really trying to focus instead of one house here, one house there.
Right.
to focus
Kind of
on
like a
neighborhoods.
neighborhood.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
All right, Miss Jan Miller, I thank you for your time today. And I'm appreciate the fact I was able to be a part of this bike ride. I was hoping to get one of the motorcycles, but that's okay.
Next
I'll
time.
work it out
Next time. We'll work on that, Wendy.
I'll work on that next
the-
time because I'm trying to come out of my comfort zone by doing different things, and that's one of the things I wanted to do. But that's okay. I'll talk to Jeremy.
Okay.
I'll get it done. So thank you for your time, and you guys enjoy the rest of the day.
Thank you.
And folks, if you want to contact Habitat, you just got all the information. I'll put it down below in the description so you can see it as well. Okay. So thanks again, Miss Jan Miller.
Thank you.
All
Thank you,
right.
everybody.
Okay.
God bless.
Bye. Thanks. Okay, people, we're here at the Habitat for Humanity bike ride. These are the bikers that are gonna be doing the ride. And there is Jeremy.
Morning.
Hi, Jeremy. You wanna just tell us a couple things about your biker club?
So we're a Red Run MC. We're a First Nations indigenous group,
Mm-hmm.
and we're putting on a ride for Habitat for Humanity for today.
Right. Now, who's the club president? Are you?
This chapter, yes.
Oh,
I
okay.